I am still trying to get used to this dark lipstick. Like, I don't know yet. I mean, I don't know. Like, hello beauties, welcome back to Mirror Messages. Erica McKenzie here. I'm so excited to be back. I cannot wait to get into this video. We'll get into the mirror message. We'll talk about what's really good. We will talk about the struggle that was this look. Like, I've been recording for like 4 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure that most of the struggle is going to get edited out just time wise, for time's sake. But yeah, I'm back. I have my pizza and my drink, so if you see me stuffing my face or sipping, yeah. So I'm going to begin by going into my Norvina palette. I'm going to go into the color Love, which is this color right here, this pink color. And I'm going to use that color as my first transition. This is actually the first time I've taken this. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I'm going to use this mirror. So I'm going to use this as my first transition shade. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M576. And I'm going to rock this into my crease. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe JH35. I'm going to use my Zulu palette for the next color. I'm going to go into this magenta color just to deepen this up. And I'm going to rock this a little bit below that other color. And I'm going to focus on my crease. I'm going to pat the color on and begin to rock it into the crease, going all the way into the inner corner. And while I'm doing that, let's get into this mirror message. So today's mirror message is just a reminder to keep the past back there. There's nothing for you moving this way back there. That goes for anything. It could be past relationships. It can be old jobs. It could be past friends that were just not good for you. The past is the past for a reason. It's back there for a reason. Leave it back there. Don't get caught up on the past. You cannot move this way. You can't go that way if you keep looking this way. There's nothing there for you. Let go, let God, and let the past stay back there. Because it's there for a reason. Now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M576. I'm going to dab just a little bit, like literally just into Love. Tap off the excess. I started to wear a white shirt to film. I really did. I started to wear a white shirt to film. That would have been bad. And I'm going to use the Love to blend this little line out. The little line of harshness that I've created. And I'm just going to go in back and forth with the Morphe JH35 and the M576. I'm going to build up with the Juvias Place palette and blend out with the M576 just until I get to the level of intensity that I'm going for. I'm off, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Morphe JH33, and I'm going back into the Zulu palette, but I'm going to go into this purple shade right here. And I'm pretty much going to do the same thing with this purple as I did the fuchsia color. And I'm going to bring this down a little bit lower because I want my crease to be really defined when I cut it. Excuse me. And I'm going to start in the lower on my outer V in the corner, and I'm going to begin patting the product on, and I'm going to blend up just a little bit, not a lot, with a really light hand. And I'm just going to continue to bring this all the way into the inner corner, just as I did with the fuchsia shadow. I'm going to keep it low though. I want to keep it really low, because I don't want it to transfer up too high when I start blending it out with the fuchsia color. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Morphe JH35. I dipped into the fuchsia just a tad bit, and I'm going to diffuse this line with a really, really light hand. I don't like going in and just sweeping it in to build it up and to blend it out. I feel like it helps me control the color a little bit better and where it goes a little bit better than me just saying windshield wiper motions. Like, I like building it up, bringing it in step by step. It's a longer process, I believe, but I think it's worth it. Can somebody tell me how to put my computer on Do Not Disturb, like how I do my watch and my phone? Because it's like, I'll put everything on Do Not Disturb so that when I'm recording, it doesn't go off, but like the computer still goes off. I have questions. I'm going to go into the matte book. And I'm going to open it up if I can. I'm so weak. I am going to go into, with the Morphe JH33, I'm going to go into this deep purple right here. And I'm going to really focus this color on my outer corner. I just want to deepen it up a little bit. So I'm going to pat this down on the outer corner and bring it up just a little bit. I'm not going to take that all the way in just yet. I'm going to wait until after I cut it to really bring it in. Alright, I want to make sure I can focus on the cut of set crease. Alright, so I have been using the LA Girls Pro Concealer lately because I really, really like the consistency of the product. I like it better than the Tarte Shape concealer that I was using before, just because it's easier for me to move the product around. Now I am going to take one of my random brushes. This is a Real Techniques brush. And I am just going to dab this onto my lid a little bit to get rid of like the excess product. I'm going to use a smaller one to get closer up on my cut. Now I'm going to go back into my matte book. And I'm going to tap off the excess. Get Anastasia in the view, and I'm going to very, very lightly go over the top of my cut just to redefine what I've done. And then I'll go right back on top of that with the M576 and just blend out the top just to make sure everything is still seamless. Now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe JH33 and I'm going to dab a little bit of that purple from the matte book in here. And I'm going to hit this outer corner up. So it is really and truly a crayon case day. I am going to go in with Watch Me Blush. And I am going to go, okay. I'm going to take my Morphe M166 and I am going to go into Strawberry Cream, which is this color right here. I'm trying not to blind you. Okay, there we go. Strawberry Cream. And I'm going to use that color in my inner corner. Okay, now I am going to grab my Morphe JH42, this little bitty guy right here. Now I'm going to go into like my favorite color out of the Norvina palette, and it is Celestial. Now these ABH shadows are extremely pigmented, and this Watch Me blush is like giving Norvina a run for her coins, honey. I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M166 and I'm going to just marry these two colors together. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So this is the complete look. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see it. Yes, let's talk about what's really good. This week's topic of what's really good is about homophobia. Recently, I want to say it's been within the last 2 weeks, Jussie Smollett, I think that's how you pronounce his name, from the hit television show Empire, it was reported that he was beaten, and they were calling him the F word. I don't like the F word. And it just made me wonder, I'm sure this is not only happening to Jesse. I mean, I think it's bringing awareness to it because it is Jesse and he is the hit. He is a star on a hit show. Sometimes when things happen in the media, we talk about it for a little bit and then we're not talking about it anymore. Regardless if it gets handled or it doesn't get handled in the media or not in the media, how do we make sure that the subject matter does not die down? Definitely want to hear what's really good. Like, I'm really so interested to know, how do we stop the hate and start the love? Do you have to explain to somebody why you are the way you are and them understanding it? Does understanding help it? I don't know. I have no idea, but I want to know. Welcome to Sundays with Erica McKenzie. I want to thank you all, as usual, for spending your time with me. This look was a struggle off camera. Like, if the camera had been rolling all like 4 hours, no cap, because it was a struggle. Oh my goodness, like. Anyway, so yes, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for for listening to me run my mouth, getting the mirror message. Don't forget, there's nothing back there. Like, it's back there for a reason. Leave it back there. The past is the past for a reason, and do not get caught up in it. You cannot move forward if you are constantly looking back there. Leave it back there. Okay. Any suggestions or ideas on a look or a what's really good topic or a mirror message that you would like for me to share, please let me know. My Instagram is @KenzieCollection. I can be reached via Gmail, KenzieCollection@gmail.com. Will not hold up your time any longer. Thank you, beauties. I appreciate it, and until next week. Like, I'm not understanding what's wrong with the angle of the camera. Sorry, I'm very hungry. This look, let me tell you, I've been through some things today. I'm in love with the left side. Watch, on the intro, I'm gonna be. I went ahead and did the other eye over because it was driving me crazy and I couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, this eye is on Fleek's Fleek and this eye should match that eye. This eye should be on Fleek's Fleek too. You know what I mean? Anyway. I'm really scratching my head, y'all. Okay.